Stanley Poskanka and his group are awake and busily planning the day's events. The conversation is light as Stanley and his band discuss the upcoming expedition and joke about former ones. The strategy of the hunt is laid out here. Over coffee and donuts, the very heart of the pursuit is formulated. When every aspect has been covered, every move put down on paper, the safari can begin. The gear can be loaded. Stanley Poskanka is a plumber by trade. He has been a plumber for 10 years. He has been a hunter for 12. Hunting for him is just a hobby, but a very serious hobby. Stanley's brother Ed is a senior at a local university. He is studying forestry and hopes one day to become a professional hunter. To help them on their journey, Stanley has hired this man, Rafael Salazar, a Portuguese grade school teacher turned safari guide. The sun has begun to rise. It is time to get started. Stanley, Ed, Rafael, and the porters load the equipment into the van. Now on the way, the atmosphere turns solemn. The once smiling faces turn very serious with thoughts of the day ahead. Rafael leads a small band towards the hunted ground. The trip is long and tedious. The terrain is hazardous. Eventually, the trip is completed and the unloading can begin. The porters are efficient, and they quickly set up the base camp. Although on occasion Stanley and his party hunt deer, ducks, and even bear, today they will be hunting for wives. Prized by some to be the greatest and most formidable of all game, wives present a monumental challenge to any hunter. Referred to affectionately as girls before their capture, these two-legged bipeds are docile in their natural state, unless agitated or abused by man, and remain so even after capture. The camp is assembled. Stanley and Ed watch as Rafael surveys the area. Then Rafael gives the signal, and the hunt is on. First, Stanley tries his favorite, the woman trap. Baited with an industrial diamond ring, the primitive yet effective trap is set. The whistle-like girl caller attracts the prospective wife, and the first catch is made. Rafael is a born hunter, so Stanley lets him try at one. The prey runs from him. But Rafael is a long-time bachelor, and the girl is snared by his experienced hands. While Stanley and Rafael like to use less sophisticated methods to give the girls a fighting chance, Ed prefers the more modern approach. He claims it's not cruel. He says it's easier on the girls his way. Once the small group has attained their quota, it is time to transport their catch to the training ranch. Stanley receives quite a large sum from his wife selling business, and he is respected as a trainer throughout the Midwest United States. The first thing that must be done before training can begin is the qualification. The prospective wives must be measured to stay within the legal limits set down by the Federal Game Commission. Stanley abides by these laws. Training is extensive. Nothing is left untouched. A properly trained wife is an asset to any man. The future mates are first taught simple obedience tricks, along with being housebroken, and taught to handle money, something that is very hard to come by. Of course, playing dead is a must for any marriage, and Stanley is aware of that. There are some free-thinking, aggressive females who simply cannot be broken, so the first aid kit is kept handy. The day is done. Stanley will go back now to his pipes and his plungers and his vedettes. But come next spring, he will be hunting. Whether it is deer or wives or Easter eggs, he will be hunting. The age-old ritual will be maintained by men of daring and courage and cunning, by a dying breed.